fighting in despair all you know?
Hello to you
Time for me
too.
to prove myself.
Hey, look, I ain't. I really need a 2-drop, so I think I'm actually gonna just mully hard. Alright, that will work. Hello to you as well. Tell me, how are you today? Well, I should hope. Alright, we drop Featherfall, because we'll need that. Then we drop Carapace. After that, we're going to pray that we have drawn a 3-drop. Let's see. Me when I get a rogue quest. Legitimate. Very legitimate. Alright, so I've determined through extensive research that we're playing against Roach. And by that I mean I'm guessing, but if it's Roach, oh boy. I forgot that was a 2-1. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh my god. Oh dear god. I don't know if this is a good board or a terrible one, but it's certainly interesting. Anyway, I'm doing okay. Gotta be honest, I've done better, to be sure, but I've also done worse.
My work here is done.
Alright, so next turn I get a dude. Playing Temple, I think, is the wrong decision, so we're not gonna do anything. You know, I'm okay. Like, I guess I'll go with that. I'm doing okay. I've been better, I've been worse, so.
May I ask your name? No!
Okay. We'll still do the Evo. Mostly because this is kinda nutty at this point.
Evil deeds end now.
Well, first, it doesn't really matter which order, I suppose, but we'll do that.
You're done for.
And, yeah. Behold my board. Like, holy crap, this is what I mean when I say mid-range.
Retreat! Retreat!
It's at least fairly difficult to deal with for a class that's not Haven.
What in the...
Okay. Good. Alright.
I lost.
Yeah, I don't actually know how you come back from that, especially when I Odette to finish off the, I'll finish the other Odette, I don't know, the Black Swan with that, and then I would heal up from it. That was ridiculous. Like, the only thing that could have made that better, I think, was if I had played Alice, or not Alice, Snow White. That was a pretty sick, like, just mid-range. Yeah, regardless, though, I'm doing okay. Not really looking forward to the week, but I don't really know anybody who is.
Is fighting in despair all you know?
I think I dread it a little more than most, but that's alright. Alright, so we really want... I think that having 2-drops are better than Scripture, but I think playing nothing would be worse. Okay. I think I should have mulliganed harder. Okay, well, we play that on 2. Let's see. This is why Haven is OP. You can't interact with their board, and they get all these stats out of nowhere. I can't tell if that was real or not. Because, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Like, on the one hand, I get it. Like, it sucks when that happens to you. But also, on the other hand, that was ridiculous. Like, that doesn't happen. There's nothing else that accelerates like that. Well, let's draw a card. I'd rather that be ticking on the board than play it next turn, because I have Scripture next turn. Alright.
Nonya, I'm the wonderful Princess Prim.
I don't like you. Mist Shaman. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, as much as I'd love to wait, we're just gonna drop him right now. I mean, like, let's be honest, though. The reason I have to ask is, last game, what exactly did you do, like, can you do against all of the Gemstone Carapace? That's perfect. Evo it in. No? Okay. Sure. I could Holy Lion Crystal. That's the real slow play. And by slow play, I mean that's really slow. Yeah, I think it's just annihilating it. Actually, I like trade, scripture, and carapace. Because this will be stream delay? A little bit. Just a touch, eh? You even get to tell when your comment comes up. But I'm glad I got to do that.
You and I, Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Light brings hope. You're done for. Turn the
Here we
power
go.
to light.
I knew this would happen. I know, right? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go for just board presence.
You're done for.
And this to me is more board presence.
I won't lose again.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Take up my shield.
So, next turn, I want to go Holy Lion Crystal Featherfall to help deal with stuff. Never mind, we're just gonna Holy Lion Crystal twice. Oh no, I forgot, they get refunded. Oh, that's not good. Alright, yeah, we'll have to Featherfall. Because I'm guessing she'll Evo that, to be honest. Maybe she won't. So, trade, easy. And now, Evo it, yep. And we'll use my second Featherfall for that.
Become my castle, Rook.
At your service.
Okay. Neat. Hey, it's a Mist Shaman. And now we're just gonna keep removing everything. And my reasoning is really simple, because the longer we get to summon Holy Lion Crystals, the better. But unfortunately, right now we have a really weak turn. Yep. Summon. Oh, come on. Different. Oh, crap, I forgot.
Victory is right before our eyes.
Yep, good for me.
It all ends here.
Okay.
Draw your swords! Onward to victory!
Alright, we can tank once. It's an Eind. Oh, God. I actually don't know. If I accelerate this, right, with this, I can ping that, and I have a 5/6. So I can take out two things, or I can take out just one and have a regenerating Deuterino. I think this is better. Okay.
The real battle begins.
Alright, let's see here. Kick this. This can now be value traded.
My apologies.
Let the mist wrap around you.
Alright. Yeah, I think I started to lose. There might have been a better play. Okay, sure. I actually really don't care. Sure.
No!
Okay. I probably should have Lion Crystalled first, not second, but that's okay.
Now then.
It's a mistake I can make up for. I know, right? I pulled it. I didn't craft it. Oh, God, again. Yep, sweeps into this. I wonder... I assume you don't Evo it.
At
Yeah.
your service.
You gonna Evo that?
Your head's held
Okay.
high. Bow
Can't be
down.
damaged by spells or effects. AT time.
Now then.
Let's see. Thank you.
You wouldn't.
Thank you. Alright, so, we are pushed out of the board. My opponent has a Queen Magnus the Black still in her hand, and we have 3 2/2s to take care of the board while I play 4/4s.
Don't get too carried away.
Okay, one of those will snipe this immediately. Because it's Val's. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
Sleep forever.
Mist is scattering.
I don't know what to do about this, to be
Not
honest.
allowed to leave the castle yet.
You should have Evo'd, dog. Gemstone Carapace. Let's see, if I trade here, it reduces 2 damage and increases 2 damage. If I double trade here, then it increases this by 2 damage and takes out one of those. It sucks, but I still think it's the way. And I don't want to exhaust this, because this is my path to redemption, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yeah, that's why you should have Evo'd, in my opinion. I don't think we're going to make it out of this alive, but we're relatively close. Yeah, let's see, that's 6, 10, 13, yeah, that's dead. Okay. Oh well.
I have lost.
I don't know. I don't know where the fault came in, because it did what it was supposed to do right up until we just had 2/2s, and that one's just because I think I have a decent amount of 2/2s in the deck. The problem is, reducing that isn't really feasible. So I can try to reduce the number of 2/2s and put in some like 4-cost dudes, but I don't know. I have a decent body of mid-range guys. I'm not sure where this fell apart.
Is fighting and despair
Hey,
all
if you know, let me know.
You must die.
That's a little bit too far in. We're going first. This is really bad. So, okay, that'll do. Carapace. We're not gonna play Carapace first. We're gonna play the Temple first, I think, because it makes my turns easier. Depends, I guess. Yeah, because I'm probably going to do this on 5. So let's do this. And next turn we'll play just Peace Weaver. And the turn after that, probably Holy Lion Crystal Peace Weaver.
To arms, brother. At your service.
Alright, so this seems like sort of a classic Deuterino. Look, it's Odette.
This holy fragment.
Next turn's looking like Holy Lion Crystal Peace Weaver. Hey, Juliet. Sacking the dudes. Yep. Let's see. It looked fine, but your opponent just had too much pressure on you. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to get at is, was it a fault from me or the deck? If it's a fault from me... Alright, this is a sneaky move that you might be interested in seeing. We're going to play both of these dudes, because I do have a spare. And then this. So we get a pretty nice board, plus on 5, we Evo Tea Time. Because I assume something dies. Yeah, I'm just trying to go with if it was a fault with me, my play, a fault with the deck, or a fault with none of the above, i.e., like, it was simply always going to be that way.
You are done for.
Be scorched by the sun's rays.
Be scorched by the sun's rays. I mock, just a touch. This is how you mid-range, boys! Let's see. It was the deck at that point, but due to the matchup, there wasn't anything you or the deck could have done. Okay. So, my opinion on that one is, if that means that, like, is there a change to the deck needed to be made, or is that a matchup I simply would lose? Because if it's just a matchup I'd lose, I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Battlefields, 100 prizes.
Okay.
It won't be long now.
You become a 5/6, and I assume you hit my 5/4.
Victory.
Alright, so we trade, of course. Let's do the trade, always.
Twilight.
Let's see. I'm really fond of double Peace Weaver
Holy
here.
fragment. This holy fragment.
Because now we've got Lions for days. Let's see, AoE is the best way to beat Sword. Those are legends, though. Yep! And I don't own them. Hooray! But that being said, I've got Cudgel next turn. Let's see, Lion deck, run Jean. Yes, I do not have Jean. No. Again, I might build something. And that's because I actually like this that
It
much.
all ends here.
Okay?
My brothers, bringers of justice.
Someday, the true peace.
Do we want to use our next Evo point to get rid of that?
How troubling.
How troubling.
Someday, the true peace.
You want to use Evo points? Let's do it. My favorite part about this, I'm not going to play out Lion Crystal for no reason. Like, I think even though it's not, like, we got nothing out of that, we could have spent one of them for a turn. I think it was better to save it for when some dudes get wiped out. I like that in 2 turns, we're going to get a dude back. That's really cool to me. Okay, that's unfortunate for me. Okay,
Done for.
I think Odette.
Turn the power of hope to light.
Or just trade back. Yeah, trade back. Yep. And then Lion Crystals? Or Odette? No, Lion Crystals, I think. There we go, because now we're on 4s. We've got 2 more, which I can do next turn, if there's room. And then I can start doing Storm dudes. Especially
I should have foreseen this.
cool, because we get a 4/5 in 1 and 3 turns. Dude, tea time's really good.
I pray that you will be freed from suffering.
Yeah, by me murdering you. So, yep. So Jean is good. That's definitely an include. I don't know. Right now, I think the only pseudo board wipe I have is the 5-cost Vanish, but it's a pseudo Vanish, of course. Or a pseudo field wipe, of course. Oh, pardon. Let's see. I don't know, is there anything else you can think of that really fits in this deck?
Is fighting and despair all you know?
I think that I've included most of the staples.
Enhance. Fire.
I'm going second, so I'm gonna slam the Carapace, and I think I want a 3-drop more. Alright, I didn't get it, but I was going for greed on that. Because we go 1, 2, on 2, nothing from, or something from him that I can't do anything about, and Carapace. Because Carapace will pop the turn that I can play an Evo Cudgel. Alright, that's unfortunate for me. So that I can change my plan if I need to.
Go ahead. Try these girls out.
Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy banishing that artifact. You can, yes. Hey, it's White Tiger. So we'll play White Tiger, even though it gets traded really nicely with, because, you know, bored.
No!
Nothing? Well, that's fascinating. Alright, we'll play White Tiger anyway. Still. Next turn, I'm going to try to do the Cudgel. Or not the Cudgel, the Octobishop. It may not work. We may have to do Cudgel. But, you know. Let's see. Puppeteer's Strings. That's fascinating. I think I'm still gonna Octobishop. Let's see, adding legends will make the deck better, but Lion's just too slow right now to be competitive. Well, I tell you what. if you're talking about competitive at the highest level, you are more than likely correct. I'm not, let's see, you can't get away with playing a 5-mana 2/2. That's not what I'm playing, so I think you underestimate the deck. Because in the early game, I play a 2-mana 2/2. The crystals are just there. You can get away with it if you have Ironclad board, which is why I say the board is how I win. Biofabbed, okay.
Coming at you.
And here we'll have to cudgel it, unfortunately.
Bear the burden of this world.
Which is sad for me. Unless we get one of a particular couple of draws. Yeah, pretty sure that's the only way to go about this.
Your evil deeds end now.
The real
Okay,
battle begins.
now from here, that's exactly what I thought would happen, by the way. I did it anyway, because if he didn't have it, then I would get a really sticky dude. Now, let's see, next turn's looking like Annihilate if I have to, but I hope not to, and then, if not, White Tiger Mist Shaman. I'm not sure what this is.
For you.
The Evo on that's really bad, so no Evo. Evo on that's okay, but not great. Alright, so you're gonna bump this dude. Alright, well, we'll still annihilate the primes one by one. Okay. Let's see here. Ah, tea time! Way to go, tea time.
Let us conclude.
Alright, so, you're out of Evo points.
See you again.
Now, despite the fact that he might play more primes afterwards, because now he's got 2 in the, or 1 more in the deck, I still am just gonna exile it. The first one. If he doesn't, I'd be surprised. Maybe he won't. Oh, pardon. Okay, 1. Okay. Ah, substitution. There you go. Holy Lion Crystal Mist Shaman? Sounds good. Yep, still that plan.
Let the mist wrap around you.
Hooray! More things that can't be targeted. So, let's see. We're doing okay. Next turn we can do a Holy Lion Crystal if we want to. But we probably won't be able to, just because I assume they'll play something. Yeah, there's the prime.
Oinky, oinky.
Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically is hoping to get me before I get him. Hey, Cudgel. Let's see. Just White Tiger.
Now then.
There we go. Yeah, I tried to make a Prime Artifact deck. That's a deck that you sincerely, like, I cannot find a way to make work. I just haven't found a way. Yep. Hey, it's a Rift. Good thing I made that untargetable, right? That's why I run Mist Shaman. Because it's just such a pain in the butt. Actually, I run Mist Shaman so that I can make an Octo Bishop that cannot be dealt with. And it's super fun.
I pray that you will be freed from suffering.
Yeah, by me killing you.